You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Speaking of Maybach music, man, what's going on with Wale, bro?
That EP is what's up. Are you talking about him arguing with people on Twitter again?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Wale, I identify with Wale because he's kind of a head case like myself. We passionate people. I don't like to say we're emotional. I don't like to say sensitive. We're passionate. We give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Well, ain't no passionate. He's sensitive.
No, because he's
sensitive.
Like he's going hard. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about the rapper?
No, I'm talking about as far as like his craft. You know what I'm saying? Or the way he feels about, you know, his music and all that, like his projects when it's time to do, you know what I'm saying, all this stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
He gives a fuck. So when people don't give him the respect that he feels he do, because I mean, let's just be honest, bro. When people have the best rapper conversations, they always say Drake, Kendrick, Cole.
Why they not even nowhere close to there though?
But they put Big Sean in as like number 4.
First off, I would never put Big Sean up there.
We don't, but I'm saying people put Sean up there. You mean to tell me
Big
Sean is better than Wale?
Sean up there.
Huh?
Only one person has ever put Big Sean in the top 5.
Who?
Charlamagne.
Or
I've never heard Big Sean and everybody else's. You're talking about the youngster top 5, like the current, not the all time. So you're talking about of the current runners, right? Big Sean is
but
only big. There's only one.
But he gets
Wale
mentioned.
puts him up there. Nobody else. He's like on that number 6 float realm.
Didn't Eminem put him in there with what did he say? If you ain't he said if you ain't Kendrick or Cole, he said if you ain't Kendrick or Cole or Sean, you're a goner.
But they're in Detroit. You
sure
gonna put it.
True.
He's got.
He said him. He said them and Jordan Lucas.
Yeah, Jordan Lucas and Jordan. But what I will say about Big Sean real quick, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to downplay this. Sean can spit though.
He can just, bro. Sean makes good songs like radio singles, but so does Wale.
Yeah, but there's a difference about Wale though. I'm not gonna lie. Wale is
more lyrical
listen
than him.
Listen though, but there's a difference between talent and then there's star power. Some people who are big stars aren't even the most talented people at what they do. They just have star power.
Right.
Wale has no star. Be honest though, there's nothing about Wale that
because
makes
he's
you
a head case.
No, that's not why though. I'm just saying his personality. There's nothing about Wale that makes you ask, "What's Wale up to?" You get what I'm saying? Like motherfucker, like Lil Wayne was. It was.
Why is that though?
Because like sometimes it was funny. I know you hear this shit when they say a nigga just has it. Like
right,
Wayne,
the it factor.
Wayne had it. Wayne was fucking polarizing. Jay-Z had it. Like
right.
his mystique, the way he carried himself, he had it. Right. Like Nas was a better spitter than Jay-Z straight up. He was more lyrical. No, lyrical. Yeah, Nas is way more lyrical. We could argue forever. We could go in. There's a lot of niggas. Talib Kweli was way lyrical than fucking Jay-Z.
What Jay say? Because you wear a kufi, it don't mean that he right. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get that.
It just means you don't understand all the bullshit that he writes.
I get you, but I'm saying, nigga, Talib Kweli was more lyrical than fucking Jay-Z. But anyways, nigga, we can have most definitely. But anyway, look.
What did Jay say?
Yeah,
lyrically, I want to spit like common sense.
I get it.
I did 5 mil. I ain't been rhyming like common sense.
I know, I get it, bro. But I'm saying, like, there are people who are more talented at there were better boxers than Floyd Mayweather. But why Floyd Mayweather makes so much money?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. I perfectly understand what you're saying.
It's
Wale doesn't have the it factor, but I'm saying why?
Because he comes off lame. When I watch
but what's lame about him?
He just comes off like a lame guy. Okay, what person do you know that's cool that gives a fuck about other people that much? Why are you so lame? Like that's like when he was. Bro, did you watch?
You said that. I'm glad you said that. Did you listen to the last Joe Budden? What Wale called in?
No, I haven't seen him yet.
Okay, so he basically, I'm not gonna, give you the whole gist of what the shit was about.
It ain't like it's a blockbuster movie. Go ahead.
But I'm saying, like, he basically was like, bro, that's the dumbest shit in the world. When people say, why do you care what people think? He's like, bro, I'm based off of, I have to sell myself. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you don't like me, there's nothing I can sell you. You know what I'm saying? I'm based off of you liking me.
Yeah, but okay, let me ask you a question. When have you, right? You got your friends, right?
Right.
You throw a party, your friends gonna show up, right?
Hopefully.
Okay, but look, when you trying to get people besides like your core friends to show up, if you go to them and be like, hey, I'm gonna have a party, I got something to do. Well, why the fuck you got something to do? And you start arguing with them. Do you think that motherfucker gonna wake up and be like, damn, in my spare time, I want to go hang out with the motherfucker who likes to argue?
I get what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying? That's who Wale is. He's the motherfucker where you be like, oh,
But I don't think he wakes
everybody
up like
else
that,
said
though.
no. But what I'm saying is not that he wakes up like that. I'm saying that he gives off that same aura of where everybody else. Have you ever met somebody where everybody else said this person cool when you got it? You be like, I don't really get what everybody else see. Have you ever met somebody like that?
Yeah.
That's what Wale is like. Me and you, everybody will be like he's
it's most of the time it's the opposite where everybody be down talking this nigga and then I meet him and they be like, shit, nigga cool.
Exactly, that happens all. But I'm saying Wale's like the nigga that because everybody who likes rapidy rap shit is like Wale can spit. Everybody who understands lyrics is like, yo, Wale can spit. But like Wale's personality, he would come off a lot better if he came off as the deep person, like how he spits deep. Where niggas, instead of always talking about, oh, I don't understand why my fans do this. If he came back and every time he did interviews, dropped like some game and some deep shit and kind of kept him up, or if he knew he was like that, bro, I would just get off social media and be behind the scenes to where niggas want to know, like an Eminem. Because Eminem would be lame as fuck if he was out. Like when you watch the Eminem interview, Em looks lame. With the sway, that 4-part, he looks super fucking lame. Uncomfortable. He's in the chair like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He looks lame, like a white Michael Jackson or something. You know what I'm saying? Or like a whiter Michael Jackson. But you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Teddy Perkins.
Exactly. But he comes off lame. Like certain niggas shouldn't be. You get what I'm saying? He should use all that shit he does on Twitter.
So that's what
if he put it on the mic, it would work.
Is that why J. Cole works? Because he don't do much press and people don't see him like that. He just throws out some music and goes back into his cave.
Because what can you say about J. Cole negative to have a negative point of view on him?
You can say his music is boring.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Everything, but you can't ever be like, whoa, J. Cole be wilding out on Twitter. You can't be like, oh, J. Cole doesn't like what your opinions are. Because there's a bunch of niggas who say a bunch of shit about J. Cole and he never responds. But the only time you see him respond about something, black issues, hey, or when, Mac Miller died, anybody who got an issue, come call me, I'll answer. He doesn't entertain that's where it say when people say you shouldn't care, J. Cole is in the same industry, has the same fucking job as you. But he's not responding. Jay-Z's in the same industry as you and he's not responding.
Jay-Z is bigger than that though.
No, there are rappers, even though, they're not, but I'm saying, you don't see Drake having fucking Twitter wars. He responds to rappers and industry people and takes shots at presidents.
We'll talk about Drake in a minute, man, because I got some questions.
Oh, that's what's up. But I'm just saying, you don't see niggas on the level that Wale is on acting like that. That's the same reason why Nicki Minaj brought herself down. She responded to every fucking thing everybody say.
So why does it work for Kevin Durant and not Wale?
There's a difference. Kevin Durant is a basketball star, and it works the opposite effect. Kevin Durant's so big and polarizing, it's like, yo, I can't believe he's actually responding to these people. Now it makes every other motherfucker who's not even really a Kevin Durant fan just going at him to try to get him to respond. And when he picks these one little random people and fires off, it's drawing more people to him. It's just working in the opposite. You know what I'm saying? Because the way he responds and does it, he has a swagger of it. He doesn't give a fuck. Like when ESPN talks about, oh, why is Kevin Durant responding to these people? And then when they ask him questions, because I can. Yeah. I don't care. Wale will be like, he'll write you a whole poem, boy. Well, I responded because I thought I needed to get 15 more sales in the picture. You know what I'm saying? He's too fucking sensitive, bro. That shit is lame.
I don't think it's sensitive, bro. I think it's, it could be sensitive. I think he called himself sensitive, but I'd say he's passionate about his art, you know what I'm saying? Because, if he didn't give a fuck, he'd just throw the shit out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, he makes dope songs. He can outspit some of your favorite rappers if you give him a chance to, but at the end of the day, like I said, the nigga just struggling, you know what I'm saying? I think he's battling himself. He's his own worst enemy or whatever.
Yeah. And,
we all been there. But like I said, I can relate to him personally, but I'm not a public figure like that, but that's just me.
Gotcha.
But speaking of rappers, he signed under Rick Ross. That's not bad.
Not used to.
He's not on Maybach Music no more?
He got off that. That's what speaking of Joey Buds, a couple of episodes ago, that's what he's talking about. Why did Wale do that? He got out of that deal with Rick Ross and them on Maybach Music, and then he dropped a couple of those mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? This EP, and then he signed a deal, and I think he signed a deal with Universal Direct. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he signed again to a major label.
Right.
On another deal. They were just talking about that joint the other day.